I fucked up. I'm so busy on remembering to check audio. I forgot to actually make sure that the game was working on the other side. Anyways, so with that, let's see if I can actually launch the game. Yes. Oh yeah, audio might be insanely quiet or really loud depending, because this game only has one fucking audio slider.
Of all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot.
It's amazing what happens when you have technology that nobody else has and the ability to do way more powerful shit.
Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot.
Yeah, these spec op units, we give spec op weapons, are trying to spec ops in comparison to regular soldiers. Who would have fucking thunk?
When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources.
Wait, are
polluting and
Titans
destroying
only...
our planets, and killing us off if we
How
try
short
to
are they?
resist.
They don't look like they're that
Despite
tall, like
recent
only
victories at Demeter and
stories,
beyond,
maybe?
we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
No, seriously, Cooper's logbook. The Ninth Militia Fleet is en route to attack an IMC-controlled planet called Typhon. Zero civilian presence. I only know that it houses an IMC military research facility. Aboard the James McAllen, my pilot training continues with Captain Lastimosa, a master-level pilot. I'm not sure why he chose to be my mentor, but this is an opportunity I'd be crazy to pass up. Pretty sure James McAllen is actually from the first game. Sorry, I had a thought. Are Titans only 2 stories tall? Because if they are, they might actually be really realistically weighted. Something I absolutely hate is numbers that don't make fucking sense. I love math. I'll do the math that you didn't and come to the conclusion that you did not math. So, in Mech Warrior 5, an Irby appears to be about 5 stories tall. He's multiple segments of a building tall, and the building segments are in like 3 segments each, and you have vehicles to compare yourself to, though they're mostly military vehicles and are thus larger than regular vehicles. But the Bradley infantry fighting vehicle is 25 to 30 tons. The urban mech is 30 tons. The urban mech doesn't make any sense for its size and weight. But if Titans are only 2 stories tall and are that thin in profile, then their height actually makes sense to their tonnage, which is 28 tons, or at least the Atlas is, specifically from the first game. which means it would weigh about as much as a Bradley and have the combat power of a main battle tank. Which might actually be really realistic, which is rare for sci-fi, because sci-fi just loves giving fucking numbers, not doing the math for those numbers. Alright, I gotta try and find every single pilot's helmet and shit.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it. Does that feel right to you, Cooper? All right, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over. Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature. Beautiful, isn't it? It's inspired by my home planet of Harmony.
Your home planet of Harmony has floating rocks?
This is what we're fighting for, Cooper. Let's make sure your jump kit is prime. Basic wall run here. Give it a try. Simple double jump. Follow the ghost. We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day to fight the IMC. People like you.
Worth a try.
Combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range. Load your weapon.
Where'd I get all this ammo?
Aim down the sights of your weapon. Good. Practice more if you want, then head to the Gauntlet.
I remember the pilot helmet, and this level is here, right above this ring. Don't quote me on that, though. Might just be crazy. Well, there's definitely something up there. What the is that?
Practice as much as you want, then meet in the front.
Yeah, Lastimosa, I heard you the first time. I might need to look up a guide for pilot helmets. I might not actually remember where they are. Oh!
When you're done there, we'll run the Gauntlet.
Shit, I might have gone the wrong way. I think the helmet was earlier.
new Gauntlet for you to run today. Part-time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost and find your own path. Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount, but you must also hit your targets. The Gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature. Nice run. See the results board on the wall? You set a new best time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses. So be sure to run it a few times with you. When you're done, I've got something special to show you. That time.
Oh, that is so jank. Do not cross the finish line backwards. Oh, my head. So, if I remember correctly, there's multiple achievements directly related to this area. I need to specifically beat Lastimosa and then specifically get above Fukuda. Oh well, I can grab the pilot's helmet this round. How did you even lose your helmet in here, good sir?
Okay, not bad. Hey, that was my best time. That must be getting slow. Stop trying.
Shut the fuck up, Lastimosa! No, I don't get that. The air mobility is absurd at certain times. Like, what?
Hey, that was my best time. That must be getting slow.
Haha, I took third. What's the achievement for? Is it just for taking third, or is it for taking first? I can't remember. 1 second. Hold, please. I have a headache from yelling "shut up" at Lastimosa. Okay. Yeah, you just had to beat Fukuda. Once you do that, you're set. And after that, you just need to change difficulty to Master. I am so incredibly fucked. It's not even funny, Lastimosa.
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in.
Aren't pilots the only ones allowed to do that?
It's only a simulation, Rifleman. It's not the real thing. But first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up to the sky. There he is. All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
powering down all known essential systems.
Cooper, ready up. Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All
Yes, sir.
to battle stations. This is not a drill.
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on
Oh,
it.
it's 40 tons. That's actually a completely respectable weight.
See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You missed me telling Lastimosa to shut the fuck up several times in a row. Because every time you finish the gauntlet, he says something like Bennett Foddy. Except for, unlike Bennett Foddy, it's not helpful.
Arg. Yeah.
Operation Broadford, 9th Militia Fleet, Destination Planet Typhon, Mission Infantry Support for SRS Classified Operation. So,
It's a different one. Okay.
the Vanguard class Titans, like BT, weigh 40 tons, which is actually pretty respectable for something that's supposed to be a main battle tank, except for faster. I mean, they're not faster, but they're faster on the spot, right?
It's a cicada.
It weighs as much as a cicada, but it's only 8 meters tall.
Yeah.
Like, comparison to a Bradley and an NBT, that's actually pretty normal of a weight. I forgot to pull open my guide for shit that I need to do to get all the achievements so I can 100% the game on stream, excluding multiplayer achievements, which I guess we could do, but it would just require some finagling with the fact that you have the game. We just need to 1v1 it in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Damn, poor James McCallan. He dies in both games.
Mark 8 life mode. Activated. Occupant.
Are you chuckling at what I just said?
3 Jack Cooper.
Yeah.
Stabilize.
Hey, this is the HalfSaneFox, and thanks for watching. I'm going to end this video here, and if you like this content, I highly recommend that you check the VOD or just wait for the next episode to release. And maybe click on one of the end screen cards once those finally show up.